Hello, this is Paul the Mopar guy, and this is a response to Charles at Charles Diecast Garage. He did the accidental Ford challenge. He showed a whole bunch of Fords, and since I'm a Mopar guy, there are some Fords I do like, so I will be showing a bunch of Fords. I was only going to show 10, but I think I got carried away. I got a little more than 10. So we are going to go ahead and show the ones that I took out, and some of them I just had laying around, so I just grabbed those because it was easier. So the first one here is from Mini GT, and it's this black beauty right here, the 1954 Lincoln Capri in this black. Very cool piece. I love this model. Lincoln is part of the Ford franchise, so I think it is eligible because I think Charles showed some Lincolns as well. So here is, we'll zoom in so you can see better. Here is the Lincoln 1954 Lincoln Capri. Okay, and the next one is going to be the 1965 Ford GT40 Mark I, and this is from Majorette. These are these new releases, these premium collection that they have been putting out. This has a number 25 on it. I don't know if that means anything. And it's like in this metallic red with these gold stripes on it. Very, very nice piece. And it does have rubber tires. And this is a very cool piece. So here is the 1965 Ford GT40 Mark I. Okay, and then here is another 1965 Shelby GT350. And this is also from the Majorette Premium Collection. Very nice white color with the iconic red, or not red, but blue stripes. What am I saying? It's a collaboration with Carroll Shelby. Teamed up with Ford to create a lot of these Shelby Mustangs. So it's a cool piece. And you want to look out for it. Majorette is coming out with a black version of this same exact model. So that's a 1965 Ford Mustang GT350 from Majorette. Okay, and here is one. Charles was talking about these being peg warmers. And yes, they are still peg warmers, but this is an older release. And this is the 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. And it has that performance hood on it. This is a beefed up version of the Ford Galaxie. And this is from Auto World. And like I said, this is an older release. I don't know what the copyright is on it, but I know it's older. Don't know. Yeah, we're not going to look for it. So there's a 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. And then here is another Mercury. This is the 1966 Mercury Comet Cyclone GT from Auto World. It's a very cool piece. I love this model, the Comet Cyclone GT. So since the GT has a performance package. And just to show you, I do love these rims. And you get this little GT stripe on there. Very cool piece. So there's the 1966 Mercury Comet Cyclone GT from Auto World. And here's another Auto World. And this is the 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator in blue. And this is the forget what they call this line. It's not the premium line, it's the deluxe line. It's true 1/64 scale, but it comes with a plastic base and plastic tires and rims. So there's a 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator from Auto World Deluxe. Okay, and then we have another Mini GT here. And this is the Ford GT Mark II. And this particular model was for the Goodwood Festival with Speed they have over in Europe. They have this hill that these cars climb up. It's not a steep hill, but they race up the hill, see how fast they can do it. And they have people from all over the world, and people bring any type of car they want, trucks, you name it, to race up this hill. And this is from the 2019 Goodwood Festival of Speed. And this is the Ford GT Mark II from Mini GT. And it has the Ford Deco on it, Ford Performance. Pretty cool piece. And I'll show you that big wing. Okay, and then here is another Mini GT. This one is a very cool model. This is Shelby GT 500 Dragon Snake Concept in yellow. And this is a Shelby Mustang. And this is definitely meant for racing. I believe drag racing. Because of the wing it has. And this is Dragon Snake. Yeah. Light one, and I forget what other colors they have. Excuse me. But this is the Shelby GT500 Dragon Snake from Mini GT. And then here's the 2024 Mustang GT, and this is from Greenlight. This is a newer release in this like gray color. I think Greenlight has been killing it lately with their releases because they're more detailed. The quality control has been pretty good. They even put side mirrors on there, and they are plastic, so they've been doing a really good job with these models. So that is a 2024 Mustang GT from Greenlight. Then here is a new release. This might be a 2024 too. This one I just had laying there, so I grabbed it. This is a Majorette pink slips, actually Jada pink slips, and it's the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And this beautiful metallic red with the gray stripes on it. So there is Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and this is from Majorette. And here's another Auto World in white, and this is a 2020 Ford F-150, and they call it the F54. And this is from Auto World, and it has a tailgate that goes down, and it does have an opening hood, but I don't think we're going to open it. So there's the 2020 Ford F-150 from Auto World. And then these last two I'm going to be showing you are special models. And just to point out, may Ken Block rest in peace. We lost him, I don't know how many years ago, in a tragic accident. He was truly missed. He was a pioneer in drifting, racing, and all kinds of motorsports. And we are going to be showing the Unicorn RTR 1965 Ford Mustang. And this is one of the versions of that vehicle. Number 43, I believe. And it's the Unicorn RTR. Yeah, it says 43. And I believe later on they swapped the motor out or changed the motor around, put a different type motor. But this is one of the models. Sponsored by Monster Energy, Ford. Very cool piece, a 1965 Unicorn RTR. And the last one is going to be the Huni truck, 1977 Ford F-150. And this is another vehicle that they built. Has the same similar deco, number 43. And just show you the fabulous detail. It has a metal wing and that roll cage. The fans in the back there. All these detailed graphics. Turbos out of the hood. Ford Hunican. I believe it's a plastic base, but it does have rubber tires. Toyo tires. And there's the pins to hold the wing up. Very cool piece. And if you want to watch it, it's on YouTube. They have the videos where he's actually racing through the streets in these vehicles, drifting and doing all crazy kind of things that he did. It's very awesome. So I would check those videos out. And if I remember, maybe I'll put a link in the bottom to those two videos, so you can just click on them and watch them. And again, McCabe Block, rest in peace. You are truly missed. And again, thank you to Charles at Charles Diecast Garage for starting this Ford challenge. And I was up for the challenge, and I showed you all these beautiful models, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. So if you could leave in the comments, tell me which one out of all these particular models that I've shown is your favorite. And please like, tag, share, and do all that other good stuff, because I do respond to your comments. So again, thank you, and everybody have a great week. And we will catch you at the next video. Bye.